My name's Pete Woods. You're watching Hexham TV. Who are you?
I'm Robert Foster. I live in Hexham and I'm frontman for Slaley Show.
Tell me about the show that's coming up, Robert.
Well, it's our 160th, but we've had to wait about 4 years for it because we were rained off in 2019 and then we had the COVID breaks. And so we've been drumming our fingers for about 4 years to stage this 160th.
Wow, 160 shows in Slaley. That's amazing.
Yeah, it started in 1845, and I did some sums last night, and we've missed 16 since then. Three of them I've just described, but foot and mouth disease, the wars, 2 wars, and I guess it's been rained off more than once as well.
So when is the Slaley Show happening this year?
It's on the 13th, so that's a week on Saturday, and it's
13th of August.
Indeed, the 13th of August. It's a week on Saturday, and it's at the Townhead Field at Slaley, where it always has been.
So what sort of things will be on there?
Well, it's a traditional show, and one of the big features is the enormous industrial tent. And this betrays its origins because basically it was a community effort, and it still is. And people showed how good their eggs were or how well they baked cakes. And that's still there. And flower arrangement is a huge thing at Slaley, always has been. And so the village people came there to demonstrate how good they were in their back garden, as it were. But since then, we've started, we've acquired horses. There'll be a lot of horse activity. There's sheep judging. There'll be probably up to 10 breeds of sheep there. And we have a main ring, and we push through that a number of attractions.
So it's a really great traditional village show and something for all the family. And so if people want to find out information about the show, where should they go?
Well, Facebook would be best. I'm hoping that there's coverage in the Hexham Courant and perhaps even the Journal, but Facebook. But the big thing to remember is that it's the Townhead Field at Slaley on August the 13th, which is a Saturday, a week on Saturday.
Well, let's hope for good weather for the show, Robert, and let's hope for a good turnout as well. I'm sure there will be from the village, but it's open to everyone to go along, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it does attract more and more people. It's a day out for children, for families. So grandparents can take grandchildren, and parents can, of course, take their children, and it's geared for this. There are Punch and Judies, there's face painting, there's children's sports, there's fancy dress on ponies. Kids can dress up their bikes as there's a royal theme, and dress up to be on their bikes and ride their bikes in the main ring, this sort of thing. It's a family day out, it really is.
And what time does it start, Robert?
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And I guess people would start going home about 4, but they don't have to. They don't have to.
Well, Robert, sounds like a great day out for people locally or visiting the area, and something for everybody. So if you get a moment and you're around the Tyne Valley or Slaley at Northumberland on the 13th of August, do get yourself along to the Slaley Show, and I'm sure it'll be a fantastic day. Robert, thank you very much for telling us about the show this year.
And thank you too.